Hi everyone! February is tax season in Korea, so in this video, I'm going to show you the quickest and easiest way to download your Korean tax return from the government tax website, HOMETAX. If you work for a company or school in Korea, every February you need to submit a tax return so that your 연말 정산 or year-end tax adjustment can be processed. In a lot of cases, your company or school's accountant will do most of the work for you. You just have to download and give them your tax return document as a PDF file from HOMETAX. I'm not going to give you any information about how to save money on your taxes. I'm not an accountant. I'm just going to show you how to access and download the tax return documents that you need to submit. Depending on how much you've earned and spent in the last year, your year-end adjustment might mean that you owe more money or you might get some back. This video was recorded in January 2023, but if you're watching in the future, it should be very similar. Let's get started. First, go to www.hometax.go.kr. Before you do anything else, you need to log in. At the top of the page, you will see a blue link that says Login. There are a bunch of ways to actually log into HOMETAX, but today we're just going to look at the quickest and easiest way, 비회원 login, guest login. If you're going to be using HOMETAX a lot, it might be worth actually making an account. But if, like most people, you just use it once a year, this way is fine. Click on the fifth tab, 비회원 login, where it says 성명. Enter your full name exactly as it appears on your residence card. All caps, family name first. Next, enter your ID number where it says 주민등록번호. You also need to check the two consent boxes at the bottom of the page to give HOMETAX permission to use your personal information. You can log in using a security certificate or using a third-party verification app. If you have a security certificate, for example, one that you use for online banking, you can click on 공동금융인증서. Choose the location where your certificate is stored. If it's stored on your hard drive or USB, you will be asked to download some security software. Select your certificate, enter your password, and click 확인. Depending on the type of certificate you have and where it's stored, there might be some additional steps. To use a third-party app, click on 간편인증. Select the app that you want to use. There are currently 11 options, including KakaoTalk, Naver, Samsung Pass, and others. If possible, choose an app that you already have an account for as it will be much quicker. Sorry, my dog interrupted me. You entered your name and birthday on the last page, so those fields should already be filled. You just need to enter your phone number where it says 휴대폰 번호 and check the boxes to consent to the service use agreement. Both are required, so you can just click 전체 동의, agree to all. Finally, click 인증 요청. The next step will vary depending on which app you are using. But check your phone and follow the steps on whichever app you chose. It might involve getting a security code texted to your phone or either one being sent to your bank account with a code in the transfer description, or both. Have your bank account number ready and access to your online banking. You might see a message like this letting you know that because you are logging in without an account, not all of the HOMETAX websites or functions are available. This is fine for what we are doing today. You're in! The good news is that the hard part is done, and now it's time to download your tax return document. In the section called 연말 정산, click on 연말 정산 간소화. Next, click the blue button that says 조회, 근로자. You can just close the pop-up by clicking 닫기. You will see a number of categories. Hopefully, they are already translated into English, so I don't need to explain them all. Click the magnifying glass on every category. To download the PDF, click 한 번에 내려받기. Check that all the categories you want to include are checked. Choose if you want the PDF file to display your full ID number or just the first half with the second half starred out. Ask your employer or accountant if you're not sure which one you need. Click 내려받기 to download the PDF. To just print, click 인쇄 전자받기. If you want to combine your tax return with a family member living in Korea, click 제공 동의 현황. And that's it! Your tax return document is ready to submit to your employer. I hope that was helpful. Good luck, and I hope you get a lot of money back this year. See you soon!